Sorry, I was paying attention super hardcore. There's at my job I'm able to learn how to do like software for this, and I'm like, ooh, what are they doing? Ooh, so because I would do it. Anyway,
it's all in what do you call those boards?
Boards?
Those boards with the switches and the such that you just
the switcher?
Yeah, I guess switcher. There's another term for it that I'm forgetting.
Are you talking about to switch camera
that
feeds?
Sucked. No, I mean it can do that, but that's not what I'm thinking. Whatever. When does that Korok? There's usually a Korok there. It's didn't spawn yet.
Yeah, I guess that maybe it's like after you.
Probably after you complete the tutorial or something.
Yeah. What are you talking about with the switcher though?
I was just trying to remember what that other term for it was, because we always called it in the job I had where I had to use one. I had to we used a different term for it, and I can't remember what it was.
Oh, I'm not talking about a switcher. There's a software program to do like some of the graphics they're doing. So I was trying to see what type of graphics.
Yeah, whatever. Okay.
I could work.
Well, I was talking about this, not to what you were saying.
Okay.
So unsatisfying. I love that.
That was a funny.
I'm so glad they put Ragdoll was such a bold move to put in a game like this. That is so great. It's so great because it's amazing because they let you they give you a Nintendo Switch shirt and let you ragdoll around, and you can still take the game seriously.
Amen.
There's some and Link has a ponytail. That, I don't know if that's necessarily new. Oh boy.
Dun, 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 dun.
Hello, fellas. Oh gosh.
Bum, 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 bum.
Also, does your stamina drain faster, or am I imagining that?
I don't think so.
I'm imagining things.
I'm imagining things, I reckon.
Yee.
Yoinky, hitting that yoinky splinky.
That's so much fun. Ugh.
Yeah.
Love it. Okay.
Preferred method of travel.
Can I go to you before I talk to him? I can. Ah, sweet. What should I upgrade? Probably my hearts.
You can't. I don't think you can upgrade anything. She'll just say, "Hey, I'm the guy's
Really? I can offer you. No, you can. Okay, sweet.
Sick.
What should I upgrade first? Probably hearts, right? Because we got to start building hearts so that we
Mastermind.
can make it through. Because I'm sure there are bosses that'll just kill you in one hit.
Yeah.
Because this is Dark Souls.
The Dark Souls.
I heart Nintendo Switch.
Yeah.
That's one of the things I love. That I think is one of the best additions to the series, or changes that Skyward Sword did, is change how heart containers look.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I think these look way cooler than the old ones do. That are just like these kind of glass hearts with a border around them. They look fine. I think these look way cooler.
Yeah. These heart pots, for lack of a better term, they feel a lot more Zelda-y than just glass.
They feel much more stylized.
Mm-hmm.
And also the Switch ports of Ocarina and everything totally screwed up how they look because of the way they filter the system and everything. So they look really awful.
Mm-hmm.
Where do I have to go to get up here again?
Climb it.
You got because you have to. Well, no. I know you have to climb it, but like if you just start from the bottom, you won't make it. I don't think.
There's a ladder to the left.
Is there?
Yeah.
Oh, there is. I did not know this was here. Okay. Here, I swear, this is something that's so great about this game is how it's legitimately one of those games that you'll learn like 100 new things every time you play.
Every time. Even like fourth playthrough, I'm like, well, let's go explore this area because I know I'm gonna find something, even though I've been there 3 other times.
See, the thing is that even though this is clearly the same one from Ocarina, I do find it. I don't know. When you have games this far apart that are supposed to, or it's like the same thing when you have like movies and stuff that where you have sequels, or you'll have like a prequel to a movie that is made like 25, 30 years after the original. You're just like, I'm not convinced these events are connected at all. It's like with like the Star Wars prequels. Like I'm never for a second convinced that those are at all actually connected to the originals, just because they look so different, you know?
It doesn't help that technologically.
I'm a ghost.
Yeah. Oh, fall through the church roof like
What if he said, I'm the box ghost?
I have no idea what you're talking about, but I'm smiling.
Oh, did you ever watch Danny Phantom?
No.
Right, you didn't watch Nickelodeon, did you?
No, I didn't watch anything.
Dang.
Yeah. It comes up every time we record a video or something. You make a reference. I'm like, no, I didn't. You're like, oh right, you didn't. Oh yeah, you're a nerd.
Oh, I didn't get the bow. There's a bow in here. Oh well, I don't need that one. Never mind. Because there's like a traveler's bow down there, I think.
Seek out Impa.
I love that they give you a ledge right away to use. Yeep. Okay. Oh my gosh. It's so nice.
Yeah. Let's go.
Okay, so let's see. Should we head for Dueling Peaks next or Central? Probably Dueling Peaks. Might as well.
I've always gone.
We're going there next anyway.
Yeah.
Because it's amazing. This game is so freeing, but most people still all go like kind of the same general direction.
I always go to Kakariko.
I mean, my first and second playthroughs were way different because I did get bored of the main quest for a while, and I just went traveling and ended up in like the desert for a while, and ended up finding towns and stuff there.
Yeah.
Before I, where? Oh, okay, there. And finding towns and stuff. Before I was necessarily supposed to get. I don't know. Terms like "supposed to go places" feel so disingenuous to me because you're supposed to go anywhere you want.
Especially in a game like this.
And people use terms like, well, the way they intend it is, well, no, they intend you to do whatever you want.
That should be talked about more artistically.
What should?
Like artistic intent versus, oh yeah, they meant for you to go this way.
Man, I just like looking at the mountainscapes.
Yeah.
It looks like a painting, you know?
It does. It's beautiful. That's like, yeah, I that's why the toon style, or the slight toon style really shows out here. Yeah. I know a couple of people.
Hyrule Kingdom, okay. Is that Dueling Peaks? No, it's not. Yeah, I'm just gonna get rid of that. I want to find the Dueling Peaks Tower. See, my philosophy with this game is I pretty much don't go for most of the shrines in an area until I have the map piece filled in. Just because I don't know, it feels better that way, and I keep track of where I am. There's probably treasure in here. I always neglect going into these places because I just don't feel like it, but there's like good stuff to get. Now, is there an enemy down here is the question.
Is there an enemy? No.
An enemy? I blanked for a second. I need to see Finding Nemo again. It's been so long.
No
treasure? No treasure.
You know, Finding Nemo, I should really prioritize watching that because I haven't seen it since I was like 6.
Really?
I watched it twice.
It's a great movie. Yeah. It's like one of the best Pixar movies easily. Like top 3 for me.
It's like up there with Toy Story and.
My favorites are that, Monsters Inc. Probably Toy Story. I'm kind of blanking on the other ones right now, but I mean Toy Story is definitely up there for sure.
Ratatouille or.
See, like I like Ratatouille and I like it quite a bit, but I wouldn't say it's like my favorite. Neither of the Brad Bird ones, honestly. None of the Brad Bird ones.
Incredibles or WALL-E.
Well, that's not WALL-E. Isn't WALL-E's Stanton. Same director as Finding Nemo, but even WALL-E isn't one of my favorite Pixar movies. Like it's really good. Same with Up. Like I like Up quite a bit, and I think it's really great. It's just like it never. I don't know. When I want to watch a Pixar movie, it's never those ones aren't the ones I want to go to. Where is that tower? It must be over here. Goodness, I love the wildlife.
That's where you and I differ because I'm full on.
They're great.
Ratatouille, WALL-E, like those are my favorites.
Well, those are great. They're just not.
They're just not your personal.
They're just not my personal favorites. Critically, I appreciate them a lot. Again,
you're not saying they're bad. You're not saying they're bad.
Where is this tower? There it is. Because I knew it was right by the cliff. Oh goodness, I knew it was right by the
walks off
the cliff. Okay, and that is definitely it. Okay, forgot. I keep forgetting I'm wearing this Nintendo Switch shirt. Oh, that's definitely a Korok location now. What? Oh, hey, there's a shrine.
That is madly terrifying.
Oh, man, I'm bummed. I wish I would have gone for that shrine. I didn't know it was there. That bugs me. I gotta get that. Here, you know what? I'll still go for... No, I'm closer to this. I should just go for this.
Yeah.
Go for Broke, the short film by Jeff Fowler, who went on to direct both Sonic movies.
Live and learn.
Okay. You will be hearing me go yeep a lot, because... No!
Don't
Yeah.
you hate it when you like you fall in the water, then you accidentally go underneath the cube and break it?
And then see, you were setting it up like you were about to make fun of me for what I just did, but
I
no,
would
that
never-
is that was actually what I was thinking like immediately as I was climbing back up it.
Monkey, I'd never get that. I would
Okay.
do that.
Gosh, and also making this gyro controlled. Oh gosh, it's genius. I love that Nintendo's pushing for gyro controls. They were really ahead of the times on motion controls, even if they weren't near at all perfect for the Wii and stuff.
Mhm.
Still fantastic that they pushed motion controls into the mainstream, because games like this and like especially Splatoon like makes it way better. Because I know for Ocarina of Time 3D, the original intent was to have the camera in the remake completely motion controlled, which was pretty radical. But
That's
they only
pretty
had
interesting.
like 4 or 5 days to implement it, so it ended up just being for like aiming your bow.
Are there any games that have like a full
Oops.
gyroscope camera like that?
Splatoon. Splatoon's the only one that comes to mind, at least.
Hold up, my door's not fully closed.
Alrighty. Oh, Amber.
Amber.
I knew you were gonna say that, and I knew you were gonna say that because I actually thought that for a second too.
I know.
This is probably one of the more complex dungeons.
I'm easily readable. Yeah.
What's over here? Oh, okay.
Have you gotten that
gotcha.
chest?
I don't know.
I got it.
I'm not sure.
I got it on my last playthrough. My other ones I did not.
Do you know what it is?
It's not like super worth, but it's a hard one to get because you
Whoa.
can't. You
okay,
can't do
never
that.
mind. Okay. I thought I would just be able to glide,
Yeah.
but my depth perception
You-
perceived.
No, you
deceived me.
think, and then, like you can't.
What do you have to do?
I think I like got into the jet
Oh,
stream somehow.
you probably need to get the jet stream and then immediately go to the right.
It's like yeah.
Either way, I don't feel like it. Like
No,
I could figure it.
It'll take you like 10 tries. It
I
took
just
me
don't
that
feel like
much.
it.
Yeah.
No, thank you. I like how creepy the monks look.
Mm-hmm.
How like they look all decrepit and withered. They look like the Indiana Jones aliens.
Mm-hmm.
I love that.
They don't necessarily seem to be your friends. You know. They're
Yeah,
not
they have this
friendly.
weird like omniscient sort of overtone to them.
Yeah.
They're just kind of there, you know. Oh man.
Monkey,
Yeah.
do you want to indulge in a sinful indulgence? I indulge in.
Say that again.
Would
Do I
you-
want to what?
Would you like to
Whoa.
join me in a sinful indulgence? Oh, pull up the side quest. This is how you get.
This is how you get all the
Yeah.
DLC masks. Gotcha. What do you have to do? Or is it like something actually? Oh, it's literally just go to the chest.
No, it's look in this area for the chest.
On my last play, oh, is it over here?
They're around here.
We can do it later.
Yeah.
I really like. Oh, this is a nice bit of polish, by the way. I love that. That's awesome.
Yoink.
Goodness, so many of these.
There's a ton.
On my last playthrough of this game, I just left Shrine or whatever, and it just said Xenoblade Chronicles 3,
Yeah.
and it caught me really off guard, and I thought it
yeah.
was very funny because it felt like a creepypasta was happening to me. Goodness, how many of these are there?
There's a ton. Let's go fancy.
Xenoblade Chronicles 2. Man, this game spanned 2 Xenoblade games.
Man.
Hello.
Hello, go.
I don't know why you don't get the ability to take pictures right away.
Mm-hmm.
It's like such a menial one anyways that doesn't really matter, that it's like, why not just give it to you right away? You could easily stick it in one of these shrines, you know? Oh gosh. I was looking away because I was looking at Al's dumb face. And
As I yawned, you were enraptured by my yawn. Wait, you didn't answer my question. Do you want to join me in a sinful indulgence?
okay, I need more information than just that.
No,
Let's say yeah.
just say it.
Sure.
It is not sexual in nature.
Okay, what is it?
It's eating Nutella.
I've never had Nutella.
You've never had Nutella?
No, I
Oh,
haven't.
man, you're in for a treat.
Sure. I've never had Nutella because it just was when I was a kid. It was like never in my house.
Are you allergic to hazelnuts?
No.
Okay. Well, yeah, I never had
Oh,
much
caught a
interest in
bass.
that.
I love fishing with Cryonis.
Oh, I've never tried that.
If you put it under certain fish, it doesn't work with all of them, but there's certain fish that if you put it under, it'll pull them up.
So here's the technique.
You just got a giant jar of Nutella. 2!
A friend of mine gave them to me. It's like, I don't need
Sure,
this.
sure.
Like
my friend gave me all this alcohol and cigarettes.
my friend gave me all this methamphetamine. So here you go. My friend.
That's how Snake got hooked. Second-hand smoke in, like, the most literal sense.
That's how Snake started smoking cigarettes?
Sure.
Yeah, Big Boss Big Boss blew smoke in his face when he was in a cryopod.
What is that, fella?
Oh, did I spoil it? Did I spoil it? I shouldn't spoil it. I shouldn't spoil
Whoa,
it.
whoa, what is... Oh gosh, there's a lot of stuff going on here.
I should spoil Metal Gear Solid.
No, you should not. You should play it yourself, viewer. I'm breaking the fourth wall. You, viewer,
You,
should...
viewer, should break it yourself.
You should play it yourself. Oh,
Break it
gosh.
for yourself.
Man, there's so many enemies.
Enemies.
Man, you know, once enemies can kill you in one hit, you start remembering how many enemies are in this game. Oh gosh. Okay, gotta think this through. Okay.
Runs through the fire.
If you're not in it for more than a couple seconds, it won't get you. Okay, now can I climb this without one of these fellas? Oh gosh. Jeez. Dude, the amount of times I face planted because I dived instead of jumping like I was expecting.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Anyway.
it's like you do it like I said, you do it on Cryonis all the time. Like when you're trying to jump from platform to platform, a ton of times you'll just accidentally. Eep. Okay. I didn't know also that on your the final jump it gives you right before your stamina runs out goes further than your normal ones do. Did you know that?
Yeah.
It goes a little bit further.
I knew that on day 1.
I don't know. How would you know that?
Because I'm cool.
Okay.
Also, there was a hint for it somewhere.
There's a what for it?
There's a hint for it. The game tells you.
Oh, does it?
Yeah. All right, so let me break down this Nutella eating process. So here we have a chopstick. So you take one chopstick, you open your Nutella, you see. Ooh, that smells good.
My
You just take it and you coil it around, and you pull out a dollop, and then you eat
So,
that dollop. Like
Alf,
so. Yep.
you like the Hideo Kojima podcast, right? Does he ever do this?
What does this have anything to do?
Does he ever on an audio based medium just eat the whole time?
No, monkey. I'm not. We're not. Okay, I'm not. I'm never going to compare myself to Mr. Kojima. First mistake. Second of all, I'm helping a friend indulge in a fun activity.
Okay.
And we just also happen to be taping you playing a video game. So there you go.
Oh,
It's really good stuff.
this smells really nice.
It's really good.
That's good.
It's good.
That's good. I am good though. It's
You
good
are
though.
You're good, but you're good.
Yeah.
You are also playing at the moment. But hey, here we go. First try.
That was pretty good.
I got you.
I would prefer regular chocolate sauce, just straight out the bottle. I never tried that before. That'd probably be good.
Yeah.
Okay, so there is another section of the map down.
Another section. Done.
How many shrines do we have? 5. So that's out of 120. How many is that? Or what percentage is that? That's 1/24th.
You're asking me to do math. That's impossible.
This is where you get the Sheikah sensor. I always forget this because I find this thing kind of annoying, honestly. Also, I've like next to never used its. What?
It'll be helpful for the compendium.
Are we doing the compendium?
No, but I know you are.
Oh, I mean, I don't know if I'm actually gonna pursue that after all. It stopped being fun after like a half hour. Okay, let's see here. Let's find some shrines. Is that one over there? Oh God. Whew. You know, that actually really wasn't that perilous of a situation because I could have just teleported back.
It's still scary. Well, I can't speak. My mouth's full of Nutella.
Okay. You know what? I'm just gonna go through here first and go for the one that's by the stable. And then I'll come back around. We're gonna have to come back around a little while later when we actually have extra stamina to make it up these cliffs. Because usually I would go for them right now, but there's no way we have enough stamina to do so.
Yeah.
Let's play some Minecraft. Are we actually gonna stick with this Nintendo Switch shirt the whole time? Sure. with one defense.
We're plugging our boys in Nintendo.
We know you'll see this, guys. Okay. They'll get their day in the sun one day. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. I stuck the landing though, right?
You know, you criticize me, but you're just brimming with cleverness tonight, aren't you?
You've definitely stolen the show with some of your quotes.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
I'm being a meanie. I'm sorry.
Ridahi. So many of these names are so much fun to say. No one will ever remember them, so I don't know why they put so much emphasis by having them come up in big text.
You know what they are, right?
They're the names of the monks, aren't they?
No, but you know what the names of the monks are, right?
The names of the shrines, right?
No, they're
What do you mean?
they're the names of the devs, but they're anagrammed.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, there's a nice touch.
Oh my gosh, you get it this early? That's crazy. This is the shrine with the first part of the climbing gear.
Oh,
This is the one with like the I don't know which part it is. It's not the not the pants. I just know that much. It might be the bandana. Goodness, I can't believe you get it. Also, I didn't know that by completing a big side quest, it opens a shop that has that sells all of these suits of armor. Oh, whoops. Okay, so let's do this. Yep. Okay, flawless.
flawless.
Have you ever seen that movie Clueless?
Mm-mm.
I only saw it recently. It's pretty good.
Who's in it?
I don't know the main actress because I don't think she went on to do many things, but the male star is Paul Rudd. And
Paul Rudd.
Wallace Shawn's in it too, and he's really funny. But also, like, it's really weird because it's like this rom-com about, like, a 16-year-old girl and a guy who's, like, 20.
Sus.
Yeah, why? I keep screwing that up.
That's
Okay.
unfortunate.
Whoa! Hollywood. Okay. Sorry.
Hollywood?
Sorry.
Hollywood?
Damn. That's Hollywood for you.
Oh, okay. I thought you were talking about the wheel, because you said it, like, right when you flicked it, and you were like, Hollywood! And I was like,
Okay.
is that your exclamation for making something?
So what you need to do is... Why am I... Oh, gosh. I screwed that up.
Well, what's your method?
Damn. I got impatient.
There's a barrel on the other side. You can just bring it back and just pop it down.
Well, this is faster, as you can see.
As you can clearly see.
Oh, whoa. Okay. Gosh,
Oh
why
my.
did it start right here? Okay, so I just like to freeze the button.
Let's go player choice.
Okay. Whew.
Gets
I was hearing
the
it
blood
getting
pumping
yeah.
there a little bit. Yeah.
Climber's bandana.
Let's
Wow.
go.
Might as well. As defense.
Any item to get.
See, I was so mixed on this design. It feels so weird to see this on Link. But, you know, it's like the only way you progress with a franchise, you know, whatever, is putting it into different situations. So it's like, you know, might as well get it now. Because, like, it's already, like, waned on me a bit. It still looks a little weird. But, I don't know. It's like, when I come back to this game, whatever, 10 years from now or whatever, it's not going to seem weird anymore.
Yeah,
So, whatever.
I've seen it so many times, used it so much. Yeah.
Sorry, I can't hear you over all the Nutella in your mouth.
This gob of Nutella.
Wow, that's that tip on the loading screen is kind of a spoiler.
No.
Okay, let's continue westward. Is that which? No, we're going eastward. Westward just felt right to say, but I wasn't looking at the minimap before everyone makes fun of me for not knowing my left and right.
It's 'cause you're
You know,
American.
interesting thing. You know what taught me my left and right?
Hmm.
The Nintendo DS with the L and R buttons.
You are a
Real talk.
gamer to the core.
Because I had a lot of trouble when I was a little kid telling my left and right apart.
Mm-hmm.
And using those L and R buttons so much helped me remember, because now, you know how, like, people have that thing they'll do where it's like they put their hands out and the one that makes the L is the
Right.
left. Haha. Left, right, whatever. You can... It's like that for me, but I feel how it would feel to press the L or R buttons on a DS.
Wow.
And that's how I know my left and right.
And Nintendo's changing lives.
It did help me quite a bit. Okay. I didn't even realize this little ridge existed up here. Okay, I gotta turn off this I gotta turn off this shrine thing. This is annoying. Okay, get up. There we go.
My pop said he learned his left and right through like knowing
The
which side
Nintendo DS, the Game Boy.
the SNES.
Well, the joke was that the Game Boy didn't have Eleanor buttons, Alf. Man, you know,
Can I finish my damn story?
Oh, POV. You're me talking to you. Okay. Continuing, you were saying.
I was saying before I was so rudely interrupted by this chimp with the controller in his hands.
Chimps and monkeys are different things.
Tell it to the judge. I don't really care. I don't really care.
Are you gonna finish your story?
Y'all look the same to me. Y'all monkeys look the same to me.
Wait. Hey, y'all. This is such a cool shrine. There's like 3 shrines that use this feature of doing cryonis on a waterfall.
Yeah.
And it's awesome.
It's so cool. It is real cool. As I was saying, my pops learned his left and right through knowing which side his heart was on, which sounds cool. So I said it.
That's it?
That's literally it. I
was ready for the butt, but it's just which sounds cool.
Since I have an IQ of over 150, I just, learned and figured it out. So never really had much of an issue with my left and right. Unlike some hooligans who need to be taught by a game console.
Your IQ is not over 150. It's over 15.
You shut your mouth.
Where is the button? There's a button. Oh, wait. You just have to use the cryonis to do it. Right.
I rest my case.
There's another shrine just like this where you have to press buttons to do it.
I rest my case on the IQ points.
It's amazing how lenient this ability is with distances and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And I could actually just probably do this too. I've never seen that happen before. Okay. Okay. All right, there we go. That should do it. And why will the ball not change directions? Why? I've solved this puzzle twice so far, and I'm...
Monkey, if you watch my recent live stream of this, I actually completed this fairly quickly.
I'm surprised this is the one I'm having, trouble on, honestly. Oh, wait. I think I'm just not pushing this far enough. There we go. That should
There we go.
Oh, it's open. Didn't even see this. Okay.
It's gonna get stuck. It didn't get stuck.
Why does it keep rolling further? There. Oh gosh. Oh, thank goodness. Okay.
Woo! Nice. Let's go.
Colbert.
What?
Stephen Colbert. Just thinking aloud.
Stephen Colbert plays Breath of the Wild?
Gosh, that sounds... they would do that Jimmy Fallon.
No,
that's what Conan would do, because Conan had that... Or is it Jimmy Kimmel? One of those late night hosts had that segment like Clueless Gamer where they just played new games and didn't...
That's awesome.
I feel like it was Conan.
I feel like it's
One of them did a segment with PewDiePie.
It would make sense to be Conan because I feel like Conan's done gaming stuff. Like he toured Kojima Studios. I saw a video of it.
Conan's also just really cool.
I've heard people actually like Conan. It's like, that's nice.
I hear he's a very nice guy, and I can live with that.
We'll take him over Ellen DeGenerate. Like what I did there?
Ellen DeGeneres. Someone draw Ellen DeGenerate and Ellen DeGeneres in the Sonic Adventure 2 pose, like Sonic and Knuckles, or Sonic and Shadow. Oh, we should get a horse.
Yeah, you should get a horse, dude.
Dueling Peaks Stable.
Dueling Peaks.
Oh, Beetle.
What's up, Beetle?